Okay, part 1, we want the complement of x, which is outside of the circle x. So I'm going to shade everything outside circle x. But I also want everything inside y. I haven't shaded everything inside y, right? So I just extend. Oh. And this is a union question. So I want everything outside x and I want everything inside y as well. Okay? So the only portion that's not shaded is a small crescent over there. The second one, okay, slightly trickier. I also have everything outside y. Everything outside x. But I want everything inside y. But I only want the intersection. Am I right? I only want the intersection. So I'm going to do that now. So I've just shaded everything outside x. Now I'm going to shade everything inside y using a different color. Intersection means must be the overlapping region, the common one. Can you clearly see the common one is the crescent on the right hand side? This is the only part the red intersect with the green. So what must I do to the rest of the line? I must erase off. Okay, the third one, okay, inside the bracket, I want everything inside x and y. Am I right? Because it's union. But because of the bracket, the complement says that instead of everything inside x and y, actually I want everything outside x and y. Okay, as such, okay, I only have the region everything outside x and y because of the complement up there. Union, I love it. No need to think too much. X complement means everything outside x. So I shade everything outside x. Correct? Now, I also need to shade everything outside y. So actually, if I want to shade everything outside y, can you see this? The only thing that is not shaded is the middle portion, the overlapping region. Am I right? Okay. At this present moment, take note. This could be a potential question. I give you the shaded region. You are supposed to tell me what is the set notation. You can put a star here. This is a possible question that I like to give backwards. Okay? So think, if I want to give an alternative solution, what can it be? Oh, think. If I only want the middle portion, it's actually x intersect with y. But because I don't want that middle portion, I want everything except that portion. Another way you can put the set notation will be x intersect y, put a bracket, put a prime or complement. Everything that's outside of x, and yet everything must be outside y. Then they overlap. So actually, if you can picture it inside your brain, this means, can I shade anything inside the circle? Cannot. So it must be everything outside the two circle. Have we seen this just now? Do you notice it's in part 3 also? We have seen it in part 3. So if I were to give you this shaded one, also another popular one, will you more likely to give me your answer in part 3 or part 5? Part 3, right? I think part 3 is easier. You think of the two circle inside union first. Then you put a bracket, you put a complement. Alright? So it seems that, this is a likely answer you may give me. Alright? Last but not least, I don't look at the bracket first. I look at x intersect y prime. What is x intersect y prime? It means that must be inside x, but yet outside y. Am I right? If it's inside x, outside y, by right, this is the area inside the bracket, which is the crescent. Am I right to say that? But because of the bracket with the complement, I don't want this green crescent that I've just shaded. I want everything except the green crescent, which is the one x intersect y. So I need to erase off this part. Everything except that crescent just now because of the bracket complement. Look again, is number 6 similar to a one that we had earlier on? I'm going to link it again. Alright, notice the shaded region is the same. But during exam, if let's say I were to give a set notation based on the shaded region, to me, the first one is easier. Alright, I just tell you my preference, but I'll accept both answers. Okay, I'll stop.